Hello everyone, this is Azanar welcoming you back to another episode of Knights of Honor, the Great Horde. In the last episode, we accidentally declared war on the Teutonic Order, and fought a little bit with Kazan, who rebelled against them and was also at war with us at the same time. Very inconclusive war, simply just made them a little pissy with us. But more importantly, we fought a war with Trebizond for a royal marriage to our heir Bertie. This will not only give us possible claims on their territory, which, to be all honest, depending on the circumstance, I may not even take. However, it means that when our heir dies, Bertie can immediately begin producing heirs. It's very important. As well, we've continued developing our provinces, a number of which we're beginning to start to wall up. We want to get these fortifications in place before we begin either developing our trade goods or our military buildings in order to continue advancing. Now that Chernigov here has walls, I'm going to begin building our trade buildings. Now in this province, I'm not going to build the vineyard or the winery. I'm going to save that for another province. But the hemp field, the apiary, and I believe it's the dyes workshop, as well as these other four I'm going to build here. Now it's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4 more, 7. We easily have enough space to build all these. We're going to go ahead and do it. I'm going to start with the hemp field. So at the same time, Kuban. Oh no, I want to upgrade hostel and fishmonger in Kuban. I don't want to upgrade 2 walls there. What province is this? Pereslavl? Now, Pereslavl here, I think, is where I will build the vineyard and winery. But okay, yeah, I'll get a palisade building. Now, eventually, we're also going to want to begin building military buildings. But I think for now, until we're completely walled up, we'll simply hold where we are. Building military buildings, allowing us to build our steppe cavalry, will be fantastic. In fact, it will help a lot. However, each one of these units costs 800 gold. It is a lot of cash, and it's not necessarily cash we have right now. Our trade is helping immensely with Ireland and the Fatimids. However, the Fatimids, when our leader dies, our trade with them will drop off, and we won't be able to replace it unless I... What do I do? You know what? I know what I'm going to do. I have Ulagachi as a spy because I wanted to make sure that we don't have spies infiltrating our court. Yet, we've only added family members in. So I'm going to call Ulagachi back from being a spy, and I'm going to promote him into a merchant. We're going to, at the same time, set up trade for Germany. Germany's pretty stable right now. Do I wish to lay claim to 3 provinces? Now, this is a fantastic opportunity. It gives us 3 provinces of Trebizond, and also puts us in a conflict with them. We could easily take the last one. However, I don't really have the armies or the ability to defend any of this land right now. So I'm not going to use my right to claim this land. Trebizond's going to like me a fair bit because of that. They're actually, our relations are good now. We're not going to sign any agreements with them, but they don't hate us anymore. And we got a marriage out of the deal, which, is good enough for me. Lugansk. No. Ryazan. Now, yeah, we're going to use this extra money we're earning from Ulagachi here to bolster our economy so that we can continue to get things rolling. But the main point of it is more so to, it's more so to keep us safe once Batu passes. We have the backed up economy. our economy will drop to a little under 200. We're not going to be completely stifled. Our traders, Armenia, no. It's a bad idea. Well, Armenia is in rebellion against the Fatimids. Baghdad exists again. Fatimids are very strong right now. At some point, we're going to come into conflict with them. I think some point soon, but not to worry for now. Okay, now in Chernigov, we're going to build this weaving mill. I really want to try to get a lot of trade goods now. What I really would like to do is hit for the Kingdom Advantage Silk Road. Silk Road is going to double our income from trade. It's going to help a lot. Now, wool, honey, wax, linen. I think this is all stuff that we can get ourselves and we're working on. And then I just have to import silk and ivory. I would have to save up for them. And I would have to have 2 admiralities. I currently only have 1. But it is doable. We already have an admiralty in Azov. I could import a good right now, but I don't think that's a good use of our time. Getting that kingdom power and bolstering our income the way it would definitely allow us to go up to 4 marshals, and it would definitely allow us to start building step cavalry and really get this campaign into gear. Now, I know at this point, it seems like things are going a little slow. I will acknowledge that, yes, things are going slow. But we want to take our time and do this right. Not overextend ourselves, and make sure we have that base built before we really get out there and start getting crazy. So you can see nostalgia in our provinces is going down, and that's also not a bad thing. We do have Yetis on Georgia and Cuba, where it's going to be ticking down. Now I'm going to, unless Chernigov finishes a trade item here, I'm going to save up for this admiralty in Yetizon. I know it's only 5 extra income, but extra income is extra income. As well, we'll need that admiralty when we decide to push for our trade goods. Novgorod is really coming in from the north here. They're allied with Denmark, who's no threat. And they have New Muscovy and Denmark as vassals. But Novgorod is basically just Novgorod. But I think now is the time to think about war again. Now the Kumans here are at war with Kiev, but they have no relations with anybody else. I think now is the perfect time to snipe something from them. I want to move to Yetizon. Where are you guys? You're in Pereslovel. Move down to Azov. We'll do a seaborne invasion here, I think. Oh, Crimea is walled. Get back in your city for a second here, buddy. We're going to go to units here, and... oh, that's funny, you can't actually do that. Siege workshops, where do we have them? We have a siege workshop in Yetizon. Okay. You guys are both going to head to Yetizon. What I want to do here is go to war with the Cumans. We're going to take Crimea. No, where? Fun. No, Buka, not Burke. Buka. Burke, head to Yetizon. Buka, you're going to go back. You're going to double back and deal with this. Aish. Now then, want to take Crimea. Do I want to take Moldavia? See, if I was going to take Moldavia, I'd have to take Kiev at the same time. No, it's just not in my plans. I do want Crimea, however. We're going to fight a short war with the Cumans for Crimea and get out of it. Like I said, at this point in time, where is that supposed to be? Yeti's on. There we go. The Cumans have no friends right now. And while they have no friends, and it won't really affect anybody's opinion of us negatively, we want to get in and get this done. Crimea being a coastal province will be a big boost to income because of the port. They also have 2 villages. I think that'll be decent for us. Oh yeah, upgrade to docks in Kuban. Yeah. Now for a little bit here, I'm going to stop spending money on the ladders that we need in order to break into walled cities cost money. And I do want to outfit Burke and Buka's armies both with them. So we're going to start spending our money, except on Ladderman here for a little bit. Luckily, Buka's taking a little bit of time to deal with his rebellion, so by the time he gets back over here, I think we should be ready to go. Another win, another easy. Rebels are never a big problem if you know how to deal with them properly. Now, Ryazan, we may build an ink maker in you later, but I'm not going to worry about that with you. Okay. Well, there goes England. Ireland is the big boy over here. Almohads, Ireland, Germany still holding strong. Even though he's Bohemia's vassal, which doesn't make much sense to me. Helvetia! Oh, it's Helvetia. Not Switzerland. It's Helvetia. Oh, okay. Okay. What's the difference? It's Switzerland. But it's the province, so the province is Helvetia. It's like there's Alsace, there's Carinthia, Lombardy, well, things. That's Venice, isn't it? Venice really imploded. Now they're at war with everybody. Oh, the papacy's really strong, even though they're a vassal of France who is weaker than they are. That's exciting. Oh, Venice was a vassal of the Hungarians. Oh. Well, that makes sense, I guess. Don't know how. Norway's declared war on the Teutonic Order. Oh, the Teutonic Order is rebelling against their overlord Sweden. Oh, Norway killed Denmark. Oh, that makes sense from Norway's point of view. You can jump in and snipe that province. Now, the problem is Norway is on fire everywhere. They must have had a change in leadership or something. Not really a big deal, but, you know, something apparently is going on. Okay, you're in there. We get the Ladderman. Now, how do I want to go about this? I think I simply want to jump in and try and take this city. So I'm going to make these guys seaborne. We'll put them right here, declare war on the Cumans, and then jump into and try and seize Crimea immediately. Awesome! Something in Chernigov is done. Build me an apiary. Teutonics lost a war with Sweden. Royal wedding, gold vassalage. It's very similar to what they had before. I don't understand. I mean, I guess the Teutonics rebelled for nothing then. Ooh. But how have they gained territory? Did they gain some territory? Did they gain territory from Sweden and then just capitulate? Sweden isn't much more powerful than they are right now. I tell you, sometimes... Yeah, we're just going to declare war again. You have no friends. Nobody cares. Buka. Siege, you dum-dum. Yish. Okay, just assault. Yeah, they have a leader, but we should be able to win this battle. We have siege equipment. We have a veritable swarm. Peasants coming in. Okay, we're gonna continue building walls with one starting in Tambov. Armenia lost the war with the Fatimids. Vassalage in gold. Maybe if you are a vassal to the Fatimids, it's called Vatimage. Fatimage. Maybe. I highly doubt it, though. I think it's closer that Azanar can't speak properly. I will say, you know, I do have a slight issue. If you guys have noticed me being a tad, I hope it's just a tad spacey. We'll say I got absolutely no sleep last night. Oh, that was the chief of the Cumans who just died. Oh, boy. Oh, wow, he just lost 2 territories. Haha. Oh, you had no heir. I screwed you. Well, that is funny. Sort of giving away, although it's not necessarily a bad thing for me to do so, but sort of giving away when I'm recording this. Tonight, there is a full moon slash blood moon slash something else. I don't know. My girlfriend's been talking about it, and for some reason, and I get this from my mother, when it comes to full moons, especially these special full moons, I simply do not sleep. I just for the life of me cannot fall asleep. So, you know, so last night, I think I slept for half an hour if I was lucky last night. We're going to get that wax maker. We're just going to keep these trade goods going. And I think, if I'm correct, I think having these trade goods may increase your trade? I could be very wrong about that, but I think so. I don't know. Trade agreement, Tuscany, why not? Oh, we can still... I haven't built a market or a harbor slash admiralty in Kuban yet. Well, I'm gonna wait. Yeah, and simply build that building. I am going to preemptively here send Burke to Yetizon. I'm not sure what the Cumans will do now. In fact, you know what? I'm going to offer them a white piece. Yeah, no, I didn't think so. I didn't think they would take it, but I figured I would be nice. Oh, my chief is dead. 1 rebel in Kuban. How amazing. Okay, well, we're fine right now over in the west, so I'm going to send Burke over here to just deal with this really quickly. Yes. I'm so happy that the northern part of our realm is completely integrated and we don't have to worry about this with them. Just these new territories in the south here. Mostly Kuban. Kuban has been the unruly province, which I get. It's an economic, you know, not developed yet, but once it's developed, it's going to be an economic powerhouse. Oh, Birdie is coming in middle-aged. That is exciting. Anna, Birdie, you guys need to get to baby making really quickly here, please. See, and this is what I'm afraid of. Now that our chief is middle-aged, she has very limited time to produce an heir. I really need that to be quick. Please, please, Birdie. Please produce an heir. Now, luckily, if Birdie produces no heir, we only have 4 provinces that will break away from us, and we can deal with that. It's not an enormous issue. But it's just gonna take time, you know? We're gonna have to stop everything we're doing, bring our armies south, take provinces one by one, restabilize the provinces. It's just gonna take time in the campaign, you know? It's just gonna slow down everything else we're doing. Oh, Fatimids have some rebellions to deal with up here. I like to see that. Italy has declared war on Germany. Guess that's a somewhat even matchup. Oh, crusade against the Fatimids. Oh, from Cyprus. That's going to hit them very quickly. Interesting. We're somehow making more money now that Bertie is dead. Oh, yes, that's from king bonuses. You see this king bonus we're getting because our king has had 3 stars of economic. That is why you always want your leader, if possible, to have the most highest economic score they can. It's basically made it so our old leader dies. We only have 2 merchants, and we're making more income than we were before. Gonna build Palisade in Volgograd. Come on, Burke. Might as well refuel you guys in Crimea before we send you into Moldavia. The Cumans only have 2 more provinces left here. Okay, good. What I'm really hoping for is that some friendly, good-natured plundering of one of his only provinces will push him out of this war. Don't worry about Tambov. Yeah, Crimea luckily already has a wall, so we don't have to worry about that. I think Voronezh, and then just Yetizen. We're almost done building all these walls. I love it. Oh my lord. Okay, Burke. Wait. No. Yeah, you have full movement. Buka. Head to Georgia. Burke, I'm sending you to Moldavia, and I'm going to put you down near the border. I think you can handle yourself. We'll keep an eye on you so you don't die, but I think you can handle yourself. But that's been long enough for this episode. This is Azanar signing off. If you liked this video, give me a like. If you really enjoyed it, consider subscribing to my channel, and I will see you all in the next one. Goodbye.